The temporary ceasefire between Pakistan and Afghanistan has been extended until the conclusion of talks in Doha. The extension came at Kabul's request, with high-level negotiations expected to begin tomorrow. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has directed all provinces to ensure the early and safe repatriation of illegal Afghan residents during a high-level meeting in Islamabad. The session reviewed national security, diplomatic developments, and the ongoing repatriation process. The Prime Minister praised Field Marshal Asim Munir for leading Pakistan's successful defence against Afghan aggression and for ensuring national stability during recent tensions. Meanwhile, in a strongly worded statement, Defence Minister Khawaja Asif says Pakistan has paid a heavy price since the Taliban takeover in Afghanistan, with nearly 4,000 lives lost and more than 10,000 terror incidents recorded. In a social media post, the minister said the Afghan regime continues to act as India's proxy and is orchestrating a war of terrorism against Pakistan in collusion with New Delhi and the Tehrik-i-Taliban Pakistan. He made it clear that Pakistan can no longer afford to maintain relations with Kabul as it did in the past, signalling a dramatic shift in policy. He said Pakistan had already endured 5 decades of forced hospitality, and now it was time for all Afghans refugees to return to their homeland, where their own government holds sway. He concluded the statement with a clear ultimatum that Afghanistan must coexist as a neighbour that respects peace or face consequences. Pakistan has expressed serious concern over repeated border violations by the Afghan Taliban and terrorists, saying the country responded befittingly to aggression from Afghan soil. The Foreign Office spokesperson said Pakistan acted in self-defense, thwarting cross-border attacks while ensuring civilian safety. He added, "There is no constitution or legitimate government in Kabul, only a group in power by force, and that the recent ceasefire was announced at Kabul's request." The Balochistan police chief has said that the effects of terrorism originating from Afghanistan continue to impact the province, and the threat level has increased further following recent tensions between the two countries. He says police and other law enforcement agencies are on full alert, and despite the rising threats, 99% of terrorist acts have been successfully foiled through coordinated intelligence and security operations. Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb says Pakistan's $407 billion economy remains stable despite heavy flood losses. In an interview, he said damage to rice and cotton crops would slow growth but not derail it, with GDP expected to stay near 4%. Aurangzeb confirmed plans to issue $250 million in Chinese panda bonds this year and said Pakistan expects to receive a $1.2 million IMF tranche soon. Meanwhile, inflation rises for the third straight week, reaching 4.57% and pushing up the prices of 24 essential items. According to the Pakistan Bureau of Statistics, the sharpest increases were seen in tomatoes, onions and eggs, while the prices of flour, sugar and LPG also went up. However, some relief was noted in chicken and banana prices, which recorded slight declines. Tremors were felt across northern Pakistan on Friday, shaking cities including Islamabad, Rawalpindi, Peshawar, Swat, and Chitral. The earthquake, measuring 5.6 on the Richter scale, had its epicenter in Afghanistan's Hindu Kush region. People rushed out of their homes in panic, but no casualties or damage have been reported so far. Gold price in Pakistan has soared to record highs as Pakistan witnesses the biggest single-day increase in the price of 24-carat gold per tola. Similarly, the price of silver also witnessed a new record. The price of 24-carat gold per tola has risen by a record 14,100 rupees, reaching an all-time high of 456,900 rupees in the local market. In the international market, gold prices increased by $141, reaching $4,358 per ounce.